Come on, Boo. In the frame. There you go.
Just sit there like that all fucking day.
We will pay you.
So good. I can't look at it.
All right.
Can't look at you. It's so weird.
I don't like being able to. Now I can. All right. Where is the puss?
Outside.
Outside?
Yeah, in the street.
Finally.
Just don't look at him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I'm not worried about my teeth anymore. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Saturdays with Chickenduck, episode 126. Is that right?
Yeah, 126.
Boo, you got to stop. I can't, because I can see everything. We shouldn't be able to see it. We all agree that you can see that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I can't sit here and watch myself. That would be awful.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. We appreciate you all for watching.
Welcome back. Joining us this week is Ryan Vu
Hi.
and Modified Fountain.
Yeah, well, I saw Tommy yesterday, and he gave me the idea of multiple fountains in a row going back. I just can't get these ones to stand up. They just fall over.
You saw Tommy who gave you that suggestion?
Tom C.
Tommy Seaman?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Tommy.
There's no C in his name, but that's okay.
That's almost like
You can't shorten somebody's name. Never mind.
C. Like
Well, I mean,
S-E-A.
the first, right.
I
Never
just
mind.
didn't put
Well-
the man. C-man.
You know what's weird about that is growing up as a kid, Steve Moya and his parents, they all called me K.
There's not even a K in your
There's
name.
not a
though.
K in my name, no.
Well, it's the same thing.
But there's a C in his name.
I mean, they were wrong for that. Are you expecting me to argue that should be normal? Because it shouldn't. That's not normal.
No. I
Okay,
know.
good.
No, I'm saying it's
Yeah.
like the same thing.
Both of the right. They're both.
But there's a C in his name.
No,
There's
not.
the word.
S-E-A. C.
Yeah, the
It's not a
word
letter,
C.
C.
It's not.
I didn't say letter C. I said
It was
Tommy
implied.
C.
It was implied that you meant
I
C
meant like
as in
C
the letter.
as in like a body of
That
water.
still wouldn't make sense. It's only half of his. It's literally half of his last name.
But C is in his name.
The word C.
The word C.
Yeah.
That'd be like. No,
But I
it
didn't-
wouldn't-
I
I
didn't
could call
say-
you Ryan V
But I-
because your last name starts with V.
Yeah.
However, it's also half of your last name.
And that's okay.
No, it wouldn't be.
Well, if you're just using the initial.
But if your name was like Vulo, Ryan Vulo, I wouldn't call you Ryan Vu. I'd call you Ryan V, or I'd call you like
Vulo.
Yo Vulo,
Yo, Fulo.
Vulo with the fountains. So, anyway, happy birthday to
Henry.
Henry.
Yes, happy birthday, Henry.
Last
Big-
week.
the big, last week,
Last week
and
a
a
day.
day. Yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Last week and a day. I'm not
So,
sure. I'm not sure whose birthday it is today because we don't know what today is.
Right. Oh, no, today's July 14th.
13th.
Yes, you're right. July 13th.
Sorry,
about
crazy math system
July
that we have
13th.
here in our universe.
So,
July 7th.
yeah, I know. So,
Impossible to figure out.
you saw a listener of ours, Tommy Seaman,
I did.
and he likes the video.
He likes the video. He likes to be able to see our facial expressions and things.
Good.
Casey's teeth, mostly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did the teeth get mentioned?
I don't think we mentioned the
They were a
teeth.
focal point of the entire party. That's what I wanted to
brought
talk
a
about.
slideshow and put it up on the TV. And right after we sang "Happy Birthday," and I said, "This is Casey and his tooth." Right here. Casey took his tooth for ice cream. Casey and his tooth jumping school buses.
You know, Kelly Murphy used to always call me the tooth because of my
The split tooth?
Well,
The split fake tooth.
yeah, the fake tooth,
Right.
big fake tooth, and it's discolored slightly. Kelly used to always call me the tooth.
Rest in peace.
So how was the party?
It was good.
A lot of people there?
Do a little name dropping. Who else was there?
Well, and Neil stopped by.
Was he?
Neil was there. Yeah.
Did he bring...
Zach,
I think they're on vacation.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're looking to get into anybody's house.
No, I'm not.
Last week.
I'm talking about our listeners. He's back now. By the time you're hearing this, whoever you are, he's back. Got to edit that out.
There's no editing
anymore.
I can silence things.
Just if you could put Japanese subtitles up.
Oh, absolutely.
Then
Absolutely.
the Yakuza will find us. We've gone over that.
Yeah.
So last week you were
you
at...
want to look like that and you want to start throwing around Japanese subtitles? Just saying. They're not going to take the fountains lightly.
No, they probably won't.
Three fountains.
I know.
That's almost like the Caesar's Palace fountain. There's 3. You got the small and then the giant one in the center.
Arguably racist, I think.
Caesar's Palace?
Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas?
I'm just saying. We should move on. We should keep it moving. That might offend some people.
How?
What does your shirt say?
Pooper Hero.
Where do you find a shirt like that at?
I don't know. My niece got it for me for a birthday a while ago.
You remember Hippie Matt?
Of course.
Yeah.
He used to always wear a shirt, a brown shirt that just said poop on it.
The same one?
I'd like to point out that he looks exactly the same as he did 20 years ago.
Hasn't aged.
Fur, bearded.
Yep.
Yep.
Hasn't aged a bit.
Well,
Colorado's treating him well.
I'm sure he's aged.
So you were at Monte Lara last week.
I was. It was delicious.
What's going on there? Luigi have a...
Remodeled the entire interior of the store.
Yeah?
Looks great. Looks like a completely new place.
Seating?
There is some seating. He's bringing like bistro style tables in, so there will be more seating, and then he's opening like I'm gonna say Tuesday, Wednesday nights until I don't know what time. His hours will be posted. But yeah, I was there. I had some chicken wings to eat. It had like a brunch menu, so I was there a little late for French toast, brioche French toast.
Brioche.
Yeah, that's what
French toast.
I happened to run into Danny Runkle over there with his
Former
friend.
guest,
Well,
Dan Runkle,
He's
friend of ours.
I mean, he's not a former guest. He's a guest. He's been a guest.
Yeah.
It's not like we fired him from coming. It's not like. Now you better figure out how to edit.
How's Danny doing?
He's doing good. He had the brioche French toast, and it looked delicious. He was having it while I was leaving.
So that's why you decided to get some?
I didn't. I had some chicken wings for lunch because it was a little later. And I got Devin one of the sticky buns.
I saw that upstairs.
It looks so
She's not
good.
getting it because I ate it.
She'll probably kill you. Although she doesn't know she's getting it yet. She's working her last weekend today. This at her job. So
Starting a new one?
starting this new position, same place. So Monday through Friday only, which is great news for us.
Why?
Because she likes being okay. So I feel guilty anytime I do anything fun with Carter and she's not here. So like, there's a whole laundry list of stuff that I want to do with my son, but I feel guilty anytime I take him to do it and she's not there to see it. So there's that.
I see there's a little carnival up the road. Is it across from Zach's parents? Did you see that? Is there a little carnival there
No,
in the playground?
No.
No?
Not to know.
no. There was
Probably a birthday party.
there's a birthday party going on behind in like in the playground area. The machinery that you saw.
Yeah. I didn't
was
go.
that was the pavement ripper and the asphalt layer for the River Road.
Yeah, I didn't
project.
actually go down that road.
Yeah.
I was making the left to come here, and
No.
I just saw a bunch of machinery.
Definitely,
there. I was like, oh, they must be.
I
Having
just drove by it a couple of
carnival
hours ago. That's definitely what it is. So no carnival.
No. And they're redoing the corners.
Yeah. Not me, because I don't have a sidewalk.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Neither do I.
What do you mean you wonder why?
Why don't you have a...
There's no side. It's not just me. It's my whole side of the street.
Right.
I don't know. I'm happy because I don't have to maintain a sidewalk.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't have a sidewalk.
You also
over
do
there
not
either.
have a sidewalk.
No, I don't.
Right. You don't have one either?
No. No, not coming all the way up Rainbow and over that
Is
whole
there one on the
area.
other side of the street, though? Really?
No?
That whole section over there, not Showers Lane, up all the way up Rainbow, my street.
Huh.
Can't think of what that other street is.
I found it odd. I mean, I didn't find it odd because
No
the other
sidewalk.
side of the street has it here. But that's strange.
Yeah, that is a little weird. I never thought of that till now that your side doesn't have it, but across the street they do.
Yeah.
I mean, my whole section over there, not until you go to the houses behind,
Right.
and even when you go back, you turn the corner, just
Well,
like half of the
where's your
yard
kid's
and then
bus
the
stop?
sidewalk. Actually, it's that. It's up Rainbow. It's not Dan. I can't think of the crossing where Nye live.
Is there a sidewalk
okay,
there,
yeah,
though?
yeah.
That like that corner
Yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
Rainbow.
Is there a sidewalk there, though?
No sidewalk.
No sidewalk.
No.
They have the kids wait in the street
No,
for
probably
their
on the
bus stop.
property. Like probably mostly on.
Yeah, don't stand in somebody else's yard. So there's the curb or the
Right.
street.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, and then also
Why don't you do something about that, Muhlenberg?
and that's also a busy street. And then you got these kids walking.
Yeah.
If
It's
they
not-
gotta walk
it's not that
home
it's
from
a-
the
Yeah.
bus.
It's not that it's a busy street. It's that it's the only way into that whole back part of that development. I
Pretty
mean, it's
much,
the
yeah.
only way in. And there's no stop sign turning right there or coming left. If you're coming out of the development, there's a stop sign. But I'm trying to think.
There's a four-way stop sign at the corner.
At the corner where the
the
tower
bus-
is.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, I'm talking on the other, not the tower
Right,
side,
where,
but yeah,
where
Rainbow.
the Nyes lived. Or
Right. Yeah. But Rainbow.
What I'm
coming up.
saying is there a stop sign coming?
Oh, not on Tuckerton.
No.
Not on
That's
that
what I
corner.
mean.
No.
So yeah, it's a little.
People
iffy.
come whipping around that corner.
We'll homeschool. I'm going to teach my lad everything he needs to know.
Yeah. So we weren't going to record this week.
Oh yeah, let's get
You
into.
guys,
let's talk about. Let's start with the earthquake in California.
Okay.
Did that affect your decision at all?
Not
Because
really, no.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty darn close to where.
Like 3 or 4 hours, yeah. But I mean, they're feeling the aftershakes as far as like Las Vegas and
think
shit,
they're
or
called
aftershocks.
shocks.
Sorry, aftershakes. So
Yeah.
no, that didn't affect my decision at all. My decision not to go was because
Your Axel's ankles are broken.
pretty much, and I'm not sure if they're gonna have screens and shit to there for like the viewers that are there
Okay.
to see everything that you're gonna be able to see on TV.
So you'll be like in the far reaches of the stands,
Yeah, exactly.
and then the
you're
girl will
just
run
sitting
through
there.
13 walls of
Yeah.
drywall and fire.
Yeah, I don't know where I got. I said last week that it was 29 walls of fire. It's only 13.
Wow.
So
Oh.
They're not on fire, or they are on
no, they're
fire?
on fire, and they're actual 2x4s, 2x4x8. They're 8 foot long 2x4s. So I'm not sure if they're usually using like old school standard 2x4s that are.
Now wait.
And they're cut.
They're using what? They're building. Are they walls or are they? She's driving through 2x4s.
Yeah,
No way.
stacked 2x4s.
No way.
Yeah, that are on fire.
Jeff was right.
What?
They're pre-cut.
No, they're not pre-cut.
You're right, Jeff. You're right.
They're on fire, which
Which
Which she better hope.
they're pre-cut.
Yeah, which she better hope the fire has been there long enough.
that's what I'm saying. They
break
let
them
them
down.
burn long enough to.
Drive through.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yes.
So let's get into the testing on how they do
Bro,
that.
this is a 2x4 right here.
No, it's not.
The hell it isn't.
No, it's not. This is.
It's a 2x2.
It's an inch and
maybe
a half.
one. That's what a 2x4 is.
now. But an actual 2x4.
But not a week ago. That just
No,
changed.
an actual 2x4. This is a fucking 1x6. This is a 1x6.
Whatever, dude.
Get your fucking tape measure.
You're dealing in practicalities. It doesn't matter. You're dealing in generalities.
1x6.
This is a 1x.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
He's not in the
I'll run
construction
right through
field.
that wall right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's only going through 13 boards. So do you think that, like, if I set it all
Are the
up
13 boards stacked vertically or 13 times?
13 times.
No way.
They're 13 times, and they're 50 feet. There's 50 feet in between each one.
Casey. That would be like there would be a couple miles of
It's at an
board running.
airport. It's at an airport
Okay.
on a fucking runway. So they have the room for it. It's 13 rows of boards,
What kind of
of
board?
walls. They're
One-
2x4s,
two
Ryan.
2x1x?
Original 2x.
The original
Standard 2x4.
How
which is
far apart are they?
50 feet.
Okay.
So
So 650 feet total. So 2 football fields long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all. So she's going to run.
It's on a runway.
She's going to.
On an airport runway. Think about how long that is. They have the room to do it.
But why?
Because it's a world record. Lewis Rocket Man Ray did it a couple years ago.
Lewis. Rocket Man Ray.
Lewis
Why
Rocket
don't you
Ray.
just have your own world record of motorcycling?
Well, that's what I'm
show?
thinking.
Oh. Glad.
So she's only doing 13.
So you think you can do
So,
14?
well, I was thinking maybe we could send Ryan through 14.
Won't send me.
Yeah.
I could probably develop a cannon to fire Ryan through 14
Well,
of them.
that's not a record, though. I mean, we could make one up,
Maybe
I
we
guess.
could check the record
Well,
book.
we could be. I mean, we could be the first to do it. Then it is a record.
Possibly. Are you willing to take that chance?
Oh no. I need them on fire, pre-cut.
Oh, well, they'll be on fire. They're not pre-cut. Ryan and Jeff and Jim.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're pre-cut, though.
They're not
Yeah.
pre-cut.
All right. Well, then they're pre-cracked.
Split.
Yeah. Pre-split.
They're just 2 stacks of boards individually.
In fact, yeah, they're not
They
pre-cut.
just touch at the tips. They tip
But
touch.
yeah, they in the
Tip, tip,
middle
tip, tip.
is where so that when you go through, they just open up like a doorway.
How's that pretzel?
It's good. I'm going to eat
Is
it.
it
Also-
still warm?
If they're not pre-cut, how did they make them standard issue 2x1s?
Well, they're cut. Just stop. Ryan.
Can we talk what happened with Alex?
Okay, so a couple days before the jump, the record
He
jump,
was practicing.
he was practicing, but he was going for the record. Like it was already set up for the jump to break the record.
So that jump, he would have broke the record.
He would have broke the record during that jump. So he would on Sunday he would have been breaking his own record again. But he landed on the back tire, like almost vertical, and when he landed, his ankles were like this on the pegs of the bike, and he went flying about maybe 100 feet, like through the on the ground. His helmet, they showed his helmet. It's all fucking like all scratched up.
What's the ratio of successful landings to non-successful landings?
Well-
in this it seems to me like just about every time somebody's like, "Hey, we're going to do a big jump," they're like, he fucking crashed.
Evil Knievel jumped 118 times, I believe, and crashed 11 of those times.
So like 10%-ish. Yeah. So like I drive to Lancaster every day for how many fucking I don't want to that's a high rate of crashing.
yeah, I mean it's I
One
wouldn't
in
do
10
it.
1 in 10 times you go to work, you're going to end up in the emergency room. No thanks.
I wouldn't do it. Fuck no. That's what I mean.
And he
you're
was a
crazy.
good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I never went to San Bernardino. I had my hotel booked, had my flight booked to go to Los Angeles, fly into LA. I was going to pick up some of the toad and go enjoy the jump and the day in San Bernardino at the airport. And Doug Danger and Lathan had me all set up with VIP passes and everything. And didn't go. Hopefully they reschedule.
Why didn't you go? Just because of the jump?
Yeah, I mean, I
You
can
just didn't
see
wanna
everything better on TV because the only thing that they're going to have now at the event is her riding through the boards.
Yeah, but the toad.
Yeah, I know. I'll go back.
Fly all the way to California.
Yeah. Just bypass the jump altogether, drive back to Phoenix.
Yeah, it was great, guys.
Did you see it on TV?
Oh, it was freaking great. We watched it back in the hotel room. It was awesome. Oh my!
Yeah.
But, well, I'm sure they'll have. I'm sure
they'll reschedule. Yeah,
sure
but
his ankles
I
will
was.
recover.
I posted the morning of the crash. TMZ had reported about it, and I posted. I'm on it's called Everything Evil page on Facebook, and I posted it on there, and like it got a lot of responses, and I was communicating with Doug Danger on there, and I said, I think you're gonna have to step it up, Doug, and show these kids how it's done. And he said, I don't know if I'm ready for a jump that far.
No way, man.
He said, but I'll take my helmet just in case they have a bike for me.
I saw that. That's funny. I still think we send Kyle.
Yeah, I think Kyle could do it.
Rocket. We'll put a rocket behind him. Jeff will be fine.
Yeah, Jeff could probably do it. No problem.
Without a rocket?
Jeff said we could.
Doesn't count with a rocket, is what Jeff said.
Huh?
I think Jeff's exact words were, it doesn't count if there's a rocket
Yeah,
involved.
exactly. No, Jeff said that if we pushed him hard enough, he could do the jump on one of these chairs, is what he said. So that would be awesome.
That'd be something to see for sure.
Wow.
Have you ever seen the guy that is, he's one of the Nitro Circus guys? They call him Wheels with a Z.
I don't think so.
He's in a wheelchair. He's paralyzed from the waist down. And he does like incredible stunts on his wheelchair, like back flips, front flips, all like down fucking like those huge rumps, Jamps. Ramps. I mixed the word
Jamps.
Rumps and Jamps.
Title.
Oh my!
I mixed those words together. So yeah, didn't make it.
That's all right. Oh, you got to stay here. It's been 100 degrees here, so it's really nice. I wish I had a motorcycle. I'd run it right into the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do some jumps.
See if you could jump the river.
I wouldn't. I would want to be in the river.
Yeah, but your percentage of not making it across is pretty good, so you'll be in the river, most likely.
That's a short.
That's a short jump over the Schuylkill River.
Down here.
Yeah. Where the dam is?
Right down here. If I got to run, what's this road here? Whitner. If I got to run down Whitner, right to the end.
Right out.
I mean, not with me on a motorcycle.
See, that's what I was picturing.
Yeah.
You on the motorcycle.
Not without a rocket.
Oh, shit.
So. Yeah.
So, what else is new? You said you took notes?
No, I didn't take
No?
notes. I have a couple things.
Last
jotted
week,
down.
Ryan, you had mentioned that I had said in my notes about our jobs, our previous jobs that we've had in the past.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't?
Nope.
Oh, well, I had said that.
No, I don't think you did. Did you?
Yeah, we had talked about it in our group chat
Oh, okay.
about previous jobs that we've had.
Yes, I do remember this.
Do we want to get into that at all?
Not really. What about your beer? What
beer?
beer was that you were posting about? And where did it come from in Lancaster, out of curiosity? The fridge?
Here's the thing, okay?
Yeah.
My
That
friend.
was complete made up.
No, my
okay.
friend. Not your friend. My friend.
Toby.
Toby, yeah. His girlfriend lives in Lancaster.
No, she doesn't.
Well,
Toby's married. Oh,
this
you're
is my
Toby.
Toby. Yes, this is my Toby. So,
Yeah, don't get that confused.
So this beer, the guy I went to see the concert at the Tech Nine concert that I had seen, this Boulevard Brewing Company made. It's called Boulou. It's a wheat beer with a pineapple and coconut.
Pooh. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I believe it.
It is actually pretty good.
Does it taste like beer or does it taste like fruit?
It does taste like beer, and it tastes like fruit. Pineapple, I think, more than the coconut. But it doesn't have. I don't know. When I drink a beer, I get this like aftertaste. It's just like bitter beer taste, and it's every beer. I mean, everyone says, "Oh, try a good beer." No, they all taste like shit to me. So I'm sorry.
You're just
But
not a beer guy.
I'm just not a beer
It's
guy.
the palate of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I prefer liquor. So,
Much more dangerous palate, my friend.
yeah, but I don't know. It's my thing. But I've tried this beer. I had to look it up because I didn't know where they sold it. It was like $14 for a 4-pack. $15 for a 4-pack. And there was a couple places in Lancaster that was the closest place that had it. So when his girlfriend was coming down over the weekend, I said, "Hey, can you, if it's there, can you pick it up?" I think she went to one place. They were completely sold out. So then she stopped at another place, and she said that the guy said it was the last 4-pack in the county.
Wow.
So it's popular.
Apparently, yeah.
And it was brewed because of this Tech 9 fella?
Yeah.
He's not the guy with the, like, chiclet teeth, right? Like the black, he's got, like, tattooed teeth. Or
I don't think no.
he looks like a complete, I
No.
don't know. He's got tattoos all over himself. No?
No, that's not this guy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
How was the concert?
I fear he might be a bad
That
influence for you. That's all.
No, that concert was really good.
Where was it?
That was at the
Club?
Chameleon Club. Yeah.
Upstairs
back in
or downstairs?
June. Upstairs. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very small.
Very small.
Very small.
Very small.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of concerts there.
Did you?
Yep.
It's the first time I was ever there.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of concerts there. In the basement, upstairs, everywhere. There's three or four floors there.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And yeah, there's a little secret that if you can always there's usually a concert downstairs and then a bigger show upstairs on the main stage. If you pay for a ticket downstairs for the like shit band, you can always get upstairs to the better show with your like cheaper ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from downstairs. Little trick. Security guards don't usually know who's who once you're inside, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
What if they asked you?
well, they usually don't. No, any time that I've ever been there.
Any one of them that are watching this show now are going to know to ask. So thanks for ruining it for the rest of us.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been to a concert?
How do you know?
How do you know he even enjoys concerts?
Years. It's been a while. And they're not small venues typically when I go to see music.
No, they're not.
I don't like people though, so I don't go out anymore.
Yeah,
I have that problem as well.
I kind of have that problem too.
Although Ryan and I have a show coming up,
Yeah.
August, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the furry con.
No,
Furry con.
last podcast on the left.
Oh, nice. Where's that taping?
Bethlehem at the Sands Casino, or it'll probably be.
They have a show?
Yeah,
We should be opening for them.
dude. I've tried to explain to you how popular the last podcast on the left is, and how much money they make on Patreon.
But they
and
have
that
things
if you
to
took,
talk about.
we do too. And if you took the show a little more seriously,
It's always me holding us back.
pretty much.
Damn it, Jim.
I'll just step aside. You guys can
Did you
do
see
it.
when you shared the post the other day? How many more people liked it
4?
than? Well, it's 4 more
I
than
don't
one.
know, I was just making that up.
I think
Probably
it was
0.
like 6. 6 more than liked my post.
5 of them were probably related to me. So, congratulations.
And the other one was the same person.
Me.
That likes yeah, you.
Just me liking his chicken duck.
And your aliases.
My aliases?
Yeah.
What would they be?
I don't know. Go read the reviews. Find them out.
I have written one review for this podcast.
Under each name.
Can I make
Please go to iTunes and review our podcast so Ryan doesn't think that it's all me.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we get Jimmy Morgani back up here?
Yeah, where is he?
Now that
In
we're on
August.
video?
When he comes back in August, yeah.
Just start filming him, let him do his thing, let him wobble around.
Yeah,
for
I mean, all we really have to do is
half an
press
hour.
play.
Yeah.
Well, record.
Whatever.
Well, pressing play wouldn't do us much good.
Press and play would
you're
just
right.
record or would just show what we've already recorded.
Just a one by.
Right.
Yeah.
Just the one by. Oh, my God. My.
What else?
Where are you off to this week? Nothing.
I just have to go to Phoenix.
I thought that was next week.
It was actually last week.
It's next week, last week, in a day.
Got
It
it.
was actually after I was supposed to go to the jump on Sunday. I was supposed to then drive from there to Phoenix.
How long of a drive?
So I just had my flight. It was like a 3-hour flight drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I just had my flight scheduled to fly into Phoenix instead, and just changed everything up. Changed my rental car pickup, all that, and I just have to go to one job. It's in Thatcher.
Oh,
Thatcher.
And, Thatcher, Arizona, and the manager there of the store called our office and said that there's a ton of trash and debris out back and materials, and the workers haven't been there in 2 weeks.
Huh.
So I just have to go and make sure, see what's going on. I'm hoping that no one's there.
that's a great job. Yep, he was right. Bunch of shit out back. Get somebody to clean it up. Call your boy Steve. Call bitch Steve and get down there and clean it up.
Yep.
Well, that's fun.
Yes, sir.
Vu, anything exciting for you?
Not really, but that you said that was in Thatcher?
Thatcher, Arizona.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in Thatcher. It's a good time out there.
It's very hot there.
Probably flat
Very flat.
Oh, was it hot? It was nice and cool and breezy when I was there.
in Arizona.
No, in Thatcher.
Thatcher, Arizona.
Thatcher, Arizona. That's where it was.
It's very hot there.
Oh, it was cool and breezy.
So, wait, I just want to get into, before we wrap this up here, I was chatting with Ryan yesterday through the text, and
time to go.
we were talking about, have you heard about the mermaid stuff?
Oh yeah, what is that? What's
What?
that all about?
The mermaid stuff.
Now, I heard what you said. What does it mean? I know what mermaids are, and I know what stuff is, but what mermaid stuff are you talking about?
Well, they
Something about.
hired a black
Oh,
girl.
Ariel. Yeah, it's
To be-
obscene that people are getting upset about this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
It's
they're getting mad
absolutely
about.
obscene that people have enough time in their day to be upset that Disney chose to pick a pasty white, red-haired girl to be the bottom of a sea mermaid, and now they want to cast a young African-American girl. People are upset about a cartoon,
Yeah.
about not
No,
being
it's
true
not
to
a cartoon. It's a live action thing now, right?
people are
they
being
LARPing?
upset. People are being upset about the fact that it's the new live action movie isn't true to color with
The
the cartoon. It's a
Right.
fictional fucking character.
it's
It's
not-
obscene.
First
People
of
are
all-
fucking desperately racist.
Fuck.
It's
yeah, man.
unbelievable.
It is fucking crazy.
It's disgusting.
Are mermaids even real?
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
Well, according to you,
Well,
Oh, well, wait till the fucking Asian Bigfoot comes out. Then you'll be making jokes then.
from the guy that says our mermaid's real, this is an actual text that I got
From
from
Ryan.
Ryan Vu yesterday. Aquatic facts. Why can't I say that word?
Is it a
Aquatic
word?
facts show that 87% of mermaids are white due to the lack of UV rays. At the last Mermaid Council meeting I attended last fall, We discussed the lack of mermaid tanning areas on the surface due to the human race. You see, it's not about the color of your skin. It's about humans as a whole and the way they treat and disrespect the mermaid population. There will be a war coming, folks, and it's going to get ugly. Just when summer hits and everyone wants to get to the beach again and enjoy the ocean, Poseidon and all the mermaid homies are going to pull up on the human. Mermaid homies finna pull up on human. Boom. Now what, Landwalker?
Wow. That's
So you just asked if mermaids were real, but then this text confirms that you
I have been to
We're
the
at-
Mermaid Council meetings. Yes. I have to get a whole scuba suit and everything because I cannot breathe underwater.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, the pressure headaches you get being that deep.
How deep?
that
Deep.
So yeah, it's ludicrous.
It is.
Absolutely.
So
You know, they made who's the reporter on Superman?
Lois Lane.
Nope. The Billy, what's his name? The boy, the man.
ManBoiMen.
Jimmy, his name is Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy Boyman.
Do you know who I'm talking about, Ryan?
Jimmy
Jimmy John.
Boyman.
ManBoy.
ManBoy.
Jimmy
ManBoy.
Man. Jimmy ManBoy.
Jimmy.
ManBoy.
ManBoyman. Jimmy ManBoyman.
I can't remember his fucking name.
The best thing is you both cover your mouth when you laugh.
I'm very self-conscious about my toothiness.
But they made in the show Supergirl on the television. They made him.
Jesus Christ.
They made him a black man,
Cool.
and he was white
Oh, hell.
in the comics.
It's a comic.
Right. There wasn't an uproar about that, though.
Can we talk about Dark Phoenix? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Heard it's
What is
terrible.
it? X-Men?
I guess.
I'm not into Marvel. Not a Marvel guy.
What's? I
You
don't
never
know.
played marbles.
I don't know the difference with. I don't know. I don't understand the difference. Nor do I care to take time out and figure out the difference. Marvel versus DC. Why?
Superman,
Two different companies.
Superman, Batman, Flash, all those guys. That's DC.
I thought they were all terrible movies.
That doesn't mean they're not.
I like
That's
TV
not the
show.
company they work for.
Well, here again, they're cartoons. They're fictional
You
people.
know what I mean? That
Yeah, Jimmy ManBoiMen.
Jimmy
I got you
ManBoyman.
loud and clear, bud.
Hey Google, who was the character on Superman named
Please,
Jimmy?
Please be it. Boop, beep, boop.
Jimmy ManBoyman.
Do you mean Jimmy ManBoiMen?
Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, Jimmy
Oh, he was one of the
Olsen.
twins.
His mom's maiden name was ManBoiMen. Fact.
Can we start calling you that?
Sure.
Jimmy ManBoiMen.
It's a fantastic name.